but I'll do it my way. Oh shit, bro. Fucking bees are coming at me hardcore. Fight me, bro. Fight me. Fight me, bro. Bro, fight me. Today I want to do a special edition Taco Friday. I'm going to talk about how, as an anarchist who does not conform to a specific political narrative, I find it very comical that the United States is naming Lake Ontario to Lake America, but if I showed up in Michigan and said, it's cute Kimmy, my name's King Kim, and I'm going to rename this Lake Michigan to Lake Kimberly, there would be a serious problem. But I don't have the authority because I'm not a political figurehead. Mark Carney does, but he doesn't because he can't control America any more than America can control us, if that makes sense. But when you agree to partnerships with people, and you fall out with them, that's where I can kind of see Trump's side of things. Not that I support Trump. But when I look at Mark Carney's side of things, or any politician in Canada, I can understand their perspective as well. Like, that's way out of hand, bro. Fight me, bro. The bees are coming out. Fight me, bro. Fight me. Fight me, bro. Fight me, bro. I gotta take the shit inside. Apologies for the interruption, ladies and gentlemen. Those bees really wanted to fight me. I had to just go back inside the house. Anyways, like I was saying, Lake Ontario being renamed to Lake America sounds really crazy. As crazy as renaming Lake Michigan to Lake Kimberly. Or Lake Kimmy or something like that. It just doesn't work, right? But who am I, as a Canadian, to decide the sovereignty of American citizens and their birthrights and traditions and passages, things that are meant for them? I would be nobody to decide that. But if people did it to me, I guess that's why you could somewhat say I'm an anarchist, as somebody who doesn't support liberal, Democrat, or conservative, but I also see, like, the politician's point of view that the shit's out of hand. Things must have gotten really, really out of hand at the negotiation table for it to get to this point and escalate. And I'm no expert in political strategy, but I'm an expert in psychological warfare. And that's just a battle of the words, a battle of the intellect, going back and forth, not seeing eye to eye on anything, coming to disagreements. And it's the way I approach music myself as a musician. I can't agree with anything most of these people are doing. But when you get political about it, somewhat symbolic. Anyways, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, I was feeling kind of hungry, and I wasn't being a Peter Tom or studying war with the country today, so I thought I would step out in the garden and eat some Jack Lake's jerky for lunch to get away from the abusive wife for 5 minutes. Now I can plant some Gillinas. How about that? Some Gillinas.